Hey, what's going on YouTube? Paradox here and welcome back to my channel. So for today's gameplay, I'm going to showcase some EXBM gameplay. So of course we are going to see how relevant she is right now in the league currently with all the Rogers, Odens and the latest addition Onigashima Luffy, which are, I'd say, nightmares for extreme Big Mom. So okay, I'm gonna comment on that later during my gameplay, so I don't want to waste all my comments here. But let's just take a look at the support percentage and the character type effect used. Okay, so I have about 150.9%. So the reason why it is quite low is because I'm utilizing Zoan and Grand Line effect. So of course I've got Straw Hat Pirate as well, and the reason why I'm using damage reduction support is because maybe most of you don't know, but in Big Mom's trait, she does have a damage reduction trait. So it says when your strength is more than 70%, reduce damage received by 30% and reduce damage received from defenders by 20%. So in other words, optimally, only with her traits she can gain about 50%, so 30 plus 20% here, and then with the Zoan and Grand Line support, you'll get another extra 15% damage reduction. Okay, so in total it's 50 plus 15%. But of course you need to satisfy all the conditions, so that amounts to 65%. Also, with the medal set that I'm using the universal boa medal set. So one of the best universal medal set there is in the game right now. So if you look at Kuja Pirate's tag, right, it says when your allies are not near the treasure area where you are at, reduce damage received by 10%. So it's 50% from trade, 15% from the support, which is 65%, plus another 10%, which makes in total 75% if all conditions are satisfied. If you don't use boa medal set, you can actually use damage reduction medal set if you have them built for runner. So a damage reduction medal set, Fuji, Corazon and Sugar gives you another extra 20%. So that is 65% from the support and Big Mom's trait plus 20%, which is 85%. So nonetheless, with Boa middle set, we only have like 10% lesser, which to be honest doesn't amount to much anyways. So yeah, it is much better to use Boa medal set because we have a lot of tags activated. Okay, so my build with Big Mom is defense build mostly. So I think it's 70% defense and attack plus some HP, and that's it, boys. So yep, 150.9% support. Let me just refresh the support effect use: attacker, strike pirates, Zoan, Grand Line. I mean, I quite love attacker because nowadays you really gotta kill opponent quick, because Big Mom is not tanky, so you can't have room for much error, so you gotta kill the opponent first, especially when you are able to shock them. Okay, and that's it, boys. Let's get into the gameplay, shall we? Alright, ladies and gentlemen, so the first gameplay is at Arlong Park. So we have only one Roger as our opponent. To be honest, I mean, they are not so much dangerous opponent, but even on our side we don't have much extreme characters as well, so I'd say this is quite a fair match to show to you guys. So as usual, as a runner, I either go for the mid flag or the second flag, but this time around just go for the mid flag, seeing how there are not many dangers around, dangerous character in that sense. And I don't know why this Mihawk really want to get me, so bam, I hit him with my skill 2, and right now I'm heading towards D flag to capture it, and right now we are looking pretty good with 4 flags captured at the early of the match. So we have like 2 defenders on our team, but none actually come to help me fill in the treasure gauge, especially the mid flag. So if you guys are using defender, right, and if you have seen that your runner is able to capture the mid flag, Your job is to go straight to the mid flag and fill it up, because it is the most important flag to hold and have. So like right now, my teammates, to be honest, are not doing a very good job, because they are too much focused on the B flag. So seeing how a lot of the opponents are focused there, I decided to capture A flag, and thank God I'm able to kill Onigashima Law and shock that Mihawk. So because of that, I'm able to capture the A flag. So right now it's all about holding on to the flag. So thankfully we've got the new character. I think that is Mr. Tree, right? Mr. Tree, right? Sorry, I don't remember. And yeah, the opponent almost had it, but luckily I'm able to just shook them off. And apparently one of the opponent have gotten their hands on D flag. So I was like, come on allies, quickly please capture that flag, man. I'm almost dying here. We have Kid here, so thankfully it is in my own treasure instead of his, because if not, it's gonna be really annoying. So seeing how we are able to capture 5 flags again, so I'm back at the A flag trying to defend it, and we've got team boost right now. So all in all, things are totally in our favor. Boom, electrify everyone, and done. 7.15k score. So not too shabby, not too shabby. Yeah, I'd say the opponent is quite strong as well, but nonetheless 3 captures and 2 kills, not too bad. Okay, so this next match is at Thriller Bark. Of course, it is one of the runner oriented maps, and 195k total party power. We are going against 194.9, so more or less 195k total party power. So it is a really fair matchup. Not to mention, I think both have a quite balanced number of Rogers and Oden, and so let's go to the mid flag. However, I'm unable to reach there on time, so Oden reached there first, and right now it's a battle between me, opponent's Big Mom, and Oden. So thankfully the Roger come to help me. Oh my god, it's the extreme characters fight. And right now things are looking good. So we only have like the Big Mom left here. I think this is one of my good friend as well. I think it's Chris Zoldyck, yeah, a player from RP Alliance. So shout out to them. So we are able to kill that Oden. So even though Roger got the kill, it doesn't matter. So right now I'm just eyeing for empty flags, because I mean, fighting against green extreme characters nowadays is not easy. I get easily one-shotted, especially because my support percentage isn't that high, and Big Mom is not a tanky character, even though she have some damage reduction, but it is not enough to actually support or receive or withstand the damage done by Roger, because right now most of the Rogers and Odens are really strong. Most of them are actually level 100 and at least boost 2. Some of them even, you know, almost near to boost 3, so really crazy. And right now I'm playing at, I think, quite high league rank, so I think it's about 250 and above, yeah. 250 and above, meaning 250 up to rank 1 range. So yeah, I'm fighting against really skillful player here. So okay, obviously fighting against Kid is a bother, so I'm gonna knock back him first. So thankfully that was beautifully done. So right now I'm able to capture the mid flag. Nice. So I mean, looking at our allies, we have 1 defender, but it seems like our treasure are pretty much not fully filled. So I was wondering, like, what the hell is happening? Why is my teammates not filling in the treasure gauge? So yeah, shout out to every defender. If you see that you are the only defender in the game, please don't fight. Instead of fighting, go find treasure and fill it in. Okay, so if not, you are making my effort as a runner becomes worthless, because the other opponent, especially Odens, will just steal the flag again. Okay, so right now we have less than 10 seconds. in the game right now. So I'm able to capture our 4th flag. So nicely done. So almost 5.4k score. So pretty sure I'm not the MVP, but I guess with 7 flags captured, I really helped my teammates there. And to be honest, this is sad. This is sad because as a runner, I do my job really well. I mean, 7 captures is not easy to get. However, I don't get enough credit for it. Rather than if let's say a character actually have like 7 kills, they will straight away be the MVP. So I really think that Bandai need to kind of correct or change their score system to favor runner more instead of attackers or defenders that have more kills. Okay, I think capturing flags is not easy as well. So I mean, like, yeah, like I said, like 7 flags captured, that is not normal, man. Usually a character gets about 3 to 4, most of the time only 2 flags captured. So yeah, Bandai really needs to change their scoring system and favor the runners more. Okay, so alright, so I was inflicted with recovery block, so it's pretty annoying to fight against Luffy. So definitely Luffy, even the new law, right? Onigashima law is Big Mom's biggest nightmare. But perhaps Luffy is a more dangerous character because he cannot be electrified, okay? He cannot be shocked. So this Luffy is really set to get me, so I'm pretty annoyed right now. And obviously I'm gonna kill him. Boom! And that feels so good. Even though after this he's gonna respawn back as Roger and kill me, but well, whatever. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna capture the B flag. So I am the only runner in my team. So I really hope again the defender and the Roger can actually cover the mid flag pretty well. So I dodged too early here. So with Roger, you gotta keep in mind that if they use their skill 2, right, you cannot be nervous and use your dodge straight away. You gotta like chill, okay, time it well, and when you see Roger is about to release his skill 2, then you dodge. Even though I don't like do that here, but that is just what I have. I think I should mention to you guys so that you guys can actually play better than me. And I respawn back as Big Mom, and as I don't know why the who's that? Uroch doesn't actually disturb me from capturing the base flag. I guess he knows that there's no point fighting against me. Uroch, Blackbeard, usually against Big Mom, I don't have any problem. Okay, pretty easy. Just bait their skills, and after that use my skill 1 and knock back them out of the treasure area, and it should be really fine to capture the flag or steal the flag. So right now I'm gonna grab this flag from the Roger. So it's less than 30 seconds, so I gotta be brave a bit. And luckily I was able to capture that. However, I couldn't dodge the Roger's skill 2. And right now it's 15 seconds left. So we've got team boost, and I'm eyeing for that one last treasure. So I'm just gonna jump down and try my chance. And apparently no one is guarding it. So thank God. 5 seconds left. Boom! We are able to capture that final flag and won the match with all 5 flags captured. So again, of course, I'm not the MVP because my job is just to capture the flags. So I've got about 6 flags captured. However, I wasn't I'd say get enough credit for it, and was deemed as the worst performed player in that particular match in the winning side, okay, in the winning team. Alright, so this next match is at Arlong Park again. So Arlong Park, to be honest, is not a favorable map for runner, okay, especially Big Mom, because she's huge, okay, her build is huge, so people will not I'd say miss her if let's say she is going to the mid flag. So that's why I'm quite surprised that I have 2 gameplay here at Arlong Park. So right now I'm eyeing for the mid flag, of course, but I'm gonna push away this Roger first, because obviously after I capture the flag, I know he is going to use his skill 1 to kill me. So I'm able to shock that Mihawk as well. So Mihawk is going to attack me with one of his skills earlier. So right now I'm just gonna stay here and cover the mid flag. I was getting prepared to fight against Roger, but he was killed first and he sent the stem sorry. So I was like, what? Thank God my allies backed me up. So that was really good, man. And seeing how I think my opponent needs some of my help, so I saw that dodge and released my skill 2. And right now I'm pretty sure that Blackbeard is aiming for me. However, he missed with his skill 1. And now that I think I've stayed quite some time at the mid flag, so decided to help my allies here. So what are you doing, son? Katakuri, go away, bro. So Katakuri, right, I gotta say, to be honest, back then when he was first came out, like he's really good, he's really tanky. But nowadays I just find that he's quite easily beatable, and he's too much reliant on his treasure area, and his skills are not favorable as well. Like his skill 1 actually moves him out of the treasure, which makes it pretty dangerous, and his skill 2, sometimes if it latches it's good, but if it doesn't latch, if it doesn't connect with the opponent well, you kinda end up wasting it. So yeah, that is some of my comments on Katakuri. So yep, Dressrosa Zoro against Big Mom, no problemo. So yeah, to be honest, I don't have much problem fighting against Zoro using Big Mom. Even though Zoro is a really good character, but to be honest, I'd say with Zoro it's not that hard to kill him, especially when you have your skill 1, okay? Especially when Big Mom have a skill 1. So we've got 4 flags captured, awesome. So right now it's about defending the flag. So again, no problem against Blackbeard. I'm just gonna wait for my skill 1 to come back, but even with my skill 1 there, I'm not gonna waste it, because yeah, it's not that hard fighting against Blackbeard. And with that dodge, I'm gonna kill him straight away. So see, even though the Blackbeard have team boost, but he's pretty helpless against Big Mom. Okay, so right now 10 seconds left, and it seems like all my allies are pretty much dead. We only have like 1 here, so I'm gonna like go and defend that flag. However, I was knocked back by somebody, and thankfully the opponent isn't able to capture the flag in time, so we won the match. I am the MVP, so GG team, GG. Yeah, I think we pretty much dominated the match. So yep, kudos to all the teammates. Okay, so the final match, this last match. Oh my god, forgive my please forgive my pronunciation. Yeah, I mean, to be honest, doing commentary is not easy, man. Like when you talk so much, you kind of lost all your saliva, so it's really hard for you to keep on and being consistent, giving a good commentary. So forgive me, guys. Okay, so this last match is at Sabodi Archipelago Evening. Again, one of the runner-oriented maps. And right now we've got 2 opponents up here, so Rayleigh is pretty dangerous as well, because Rayleigh can perfect dodge in your whenever you skill 1, right? So if you are in your electrify state, then Rayleigh can perfect dodge into it, so really dangerous. So with Rayleigh, some tips, you gotta wait for them to dodge first, okay? So you like right now I was dodging and I was waiting for his dodge, and bam, use my skill 1. So once that happens, it's easy kill, bro, easy kill. So even this Luffy is not that hard to kill. Definitely against most raid characters, Big Mom stands huge chance. And was eyeing for that mid, but that darn I was so angry with that Oden for eating that meat and capturing that flag. I mean, bro, read the situation. My health is very low, and you should give me that flag, because you have already eaten the meat, man. So give me some room to recover, bro. So yep, nonetheless, we are able to capture all 5 flags and end the match early. So that's it, boys and girls. Thank you so much for watching. Like the video, subscribe my channel. Take care. I'll see you next time. Ciao.